that challenge, then exactly, you are complete.
What's this guy's name in chat? We're pulling up your user card. Who's this guy trying to bait me?
Continually looking to find and work towards.
I mean,
aspire to.
If Pancata is going to continue
Bro,
the play that we have, so we saw some highlights up from Verdi too, and then Luke Show, as you mentioned.
Say you're sorry or we're going to ban you, bro.
It just feels like so much more complete of a project than what we saw in the previous Loud. Where
Savage City, say you're sorry.
Hitters, but when the hitters aren't hitting, they're the ones getting hit. And so for Loud,
sorry, bro, but I'm not lying.
A ton for Lev as well, but we're actually going to throw it down to Elizabeth in the stage for the.
Why would they replace Boostio? What do you mean? What kind of fake fucking news are you coming up with, bro?
Cowanzine, what are we gonna do with you? Because that was.
Listen, Savage Series, if you don't sub, I'm gonna ban you, bro.
Almost looked like you weren't gonna take.
If you don't sub, we're banning you, bro.
In my hands, talk to me about how.
Either someone gift this guy a sub or sub. If you check, no, I'm not checking because I'm not falling for your bait, dude. Because then you're gonna say I fell for it. Whoa? So you'd rather get banned? I don't got cash like that, man. Shit, now I feel bad. I'm gonna gift him a sub. I'm just kidding, bro. I already heard about the leak hours ago. You're hella late to the party. We've been knowing about that shit. How do I gift this?
It was a very intense game today. We had a 13-11 twice, I guess, right? And you know, I wasn't really in the game today.
It's true, I know, dude. We knew about it hours ago. You're actually fucking late as hell.
Went after this victory.
Well, talk to me. You said you're feeling off. You have a new leader in Robbie.
Why can't I gift?
You know, when you feel off, does Robbie like lift you up in some way? Like, how does Robbie, as a leader, work with you and work with the team?
A gift subscription to this channel is not available to this user. Oh, here. Oh.
Qualquer coisa que a gente tiver sem ideia dentro do jogo ou tiver as coisas dando errado, ele vai ter uma ideia.
E
eu acho isso muito bom, é uma qualidade muito boa. Então, ele é essa pessoa muito criativa. Então, sempre que as coisas estiverem indo errado, provavelmente ele vai vir com uma solução.
Hey, Savage, I got you this month, though, but next month you got me or no?
Every time there is something wrong, something that is not really falling right.
Oh, wow, I got baited. Bro, this guy doesn't give a single fuck about anything, dude. Check this guy's BPM.
He's a great guy to have in the team.
I gotta say, for the audience at home, there's just a new energy with Loud. There's this excitement. There's this positivity. Where is that coming from? Is that coming from the new players? Is that coming from just a new start in stage 2? Because it feels different, Cowanzine. And I wish that people at home could understand what I'm saying and like feel it in person. But
oh my God,
something different about Loud in stage 2.
I'll try in English to practice, okay? So yeah, I mean, we went to 0-5 in the last season, so this is very bad. And now we're gonna just like feeling it's a new journey, you know, it's a new team, new people, so you're feeling like, okay, let's forget the things that happened before, you know, bad things, and let's step up, let's go to a new phase, you know. So I think this is the most important thing that we're trying to understand as a team. But yeah, of course, we step up. We're winning 1-0 now, so yeah, let's go.
We're doing better. We're doing better.
Thank you for the 20 gifted linkless man.
Thank you. An incredible duelist going toe-to-toe with Sato. Talk to me about setting up Verdi and just how has it been playing with him? Because he's been kind of under the radar, tier 2 grinding.
Okay, sorry, I'll watch
this is his first tier 1 opportunity.
So Verdi is a confidence guy. He's very confident. I like that. And yeah, I mean, he never had like an opportunity like in the tier 1. So he's very talented. I don't know if this is the word.
Talentless?
He's very talented, and I don't know. I think he's improving a lot, principally in the screens. So yeah, I think he has a lot to show in the tier 1.
Well, a statement has been made by you and the entire team, and congratulations again, Cowanzine, and thank you, Ollie, for translating. We have a post-match match point to get to, so we'll see you right there.
Wait, translator just like me, he's getting paid for just showing up. The fuck? Took my shit bar for bar. Respect, dude.
Turret.
Why am I IRL streamer watch party? To all my IRL viewers that probably know me as being an IRL streamer, come back in a month. No, I'm kidding. I think I have a bias for that.
Fury are now reading that they've pivoted.
Refresh?
Though, and it means Fury have stacked to 3 players of their own.
Yeah, but they're not actually going to end A. I mean, you can see with the way that C9 are
okay, what's the new players for Furia? No new players for Cloud9.
But they've done a really good job here.
Wait, Tuiz is on Furia? Has he been there?
3 defenders into a high, low, and higher setup.
Orango, Adverso, Pala?
It's only really Orango.
This is like a new team, no?
And that's one towards the back. There's an orb that's propped up in your face. Cloud9, hold on.
Wait, where are they going?
Oh, no.
Everyone is new except Heat. Yeah.
But there's 20
Adverso is coming from crew, right?
But if net drops,
Yeah.
this could be just
Interesting.
round.
They could be a honeymoon here. Wait, 15 seconds. What the fuck is C9 doing?
Fnatic are currently playing. They can't be here right
Wait,
now.
Fnatic are live right now.
Flash is going to be used. The second one for it. 2 years tucked up tight
Oh.
into the corner. Dash forwards. No one clears it. But there it is. Okay, trades.
Wait, Vic is
inside,
still
Vic
still shooting?
It's not short.
I was on time.
Not enough time. Oh, that's a pistol round, dude.
That's why I like watching Americas, dude.
Oh, the
You only get this in our region.
round one for our opening match of stage 2.
Dude, Americas is cooked.
Wait, the first round of the first day of stage 2 for Americas
I kinda
comes
like
down
what
to
they
the
were
timer
doing
running
if
out.
They had ended C, but something shook them. I
Sorry,
think it might
I
have
was
been the
turning
Viper
up.
wall. Sorry, the Viper orb going up, and it having so much on that. Yeah, Adverso was happy about that one. He knows that that's been a bit of a gimme, to be honest.
Bit of a gimme,
Fury
eh?
didn't have to even do too much to win that round.
Instant force from Cloud9. Not messing around, not happy with that outcome.
And back to the more conventional Viper wall that I think probably Net's going to be using in the vast majority of these attack rounds.
Creep up onto these angles here. Oxy looking for an open line of side
Let's see who's
angle.
He
hot.
does hear that alarm bot go down.
Stage
Now that's
2, huh?
Util primed, ready for a response.
But
There
Dude,
it
some
is.
of these teams have been on break for a while. Like,
It runs out
how
of
long
fuel,
was your
and so
break if you were
Vic
not
has
at
to put a
EWC
smoke
and you
there
didn't
towards
make
the
it to
connector. Oxy's still good for him.
Toronto? Probably like 2.5 months, right?
Not expecting that buy to come through, I don't think.
2.5, 3 months?
The dog to see if they can lay claim to most of this site. That's a good
That's
connection. Done
insanely
into
long,
the
man.
Smoke. Oxy's
Fnatic
forwards,
win?
1 bullet left. Have to pop the reload. The rest of the team going to be taking backside control.
Spike planted.
For the B plant now. An extension into the round.
I think C9 need to fight for one of these connectors, but they're sat quite passive at the moment.
Time is nigh to make a decision with it. Darts missing. Just Vic tucked tight against that smoke. Towards the backdrop, but again, that pressure is starting to mount. Midge follows
Wait a
up and
minute.
through
Might be a
here, but it's
force
going
win.
even with the kills and 2v2 left down to that 2v1.
Paula? Is
gonna do a
Paula
lot.
new to
The outlaw
the...
and 1 bullet left to do it with just 2
Is anyone
players
here
in
first time in
sight. Too much to
VCT?
overcome.
And so despite Parla's flank, Cloud9 able to come away with a post plant where people are just
Paula was
trying
on
to hold
MIBR.
the Fury a
Hmm.
push from 3 different angles. It's a really
Urango is the
difficult
new
post plant to
player.
win.
I see. Urango's
But
first
they
time.
prevailed, and they've managed to undo the wrongs of the pistol round. Outlaw's getting a lot of value.
That's a
both
force
sides from
win.
these duelists.
Nice! Nice, guys!
Let's go, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
Cloud9
small fist
Polo?
bump there from Imi. I think he will not have been happy about how that pistol round went, but you're actually in a pretty decent situation now. If you manage to win the kind of force afterwards, you see what it does to the Fury economy.
Like, if we send C9
And
to an
now also
international,
C9
are they,
starting to
like,
get closer to their ults as
taking it
well.
home for
Not
us?
that this is a particularly ult snowballing
C9
comp.
Magic, you never know.
Sure.
And a tech pause.
Yeah,
early
I
as
mean, that's a
well.
Oh, God.
4-second freeze. We can all anticipate it.
What do we do? Cloud9 started.
Getting a second chance in the league at the
Sure.
top level.
Wait, finish the
He's a
Fnatic
player
game?
that's- We've seen before.
All right.
Final round. The series.
Players. Catches the one, will go down. Goal just to stem the bleeding. Yeah, no more damage really being done. So 4 players up here for Cloud9. This Cloud9 squad looking to get off to a strong start in stage 2 overall. Because, you know, they've been a bit of a group stage warrior team. Always doing well. When
They're
it
like
gets to the
Muncie,
actual
yeah.
playoffs where it matters.
Keep the split screen. Well, this
that's
is
when
on
the
tech
crumble
pause,
comes
brother.
through. They've spoken about it.
I'm gonna throw
Yeah,
on
they
the
know it's
second
a thing.
monitor and once it
I mean,
starts.
at this point, it's pretty hard to deny that there is something going on in the team like that. But, you know, early days in stage 2.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're going to be focused on the playoffs, you've got to get there in the first place.
Sure,
and
yeah.
that means winning matches like this, right? That means pretty comfortably putting away teams.
Okay,
like
this is the
Fury.
full buy here.
Early days even in this match, and Fury now have an opportunity to play the game with guns in hand.
Scout destroyed.
See it happen.
Interesting little spot here for Pala to be playing. Kind of playing off the turret
Wait, tech
contact.
pause,
Very
reviewing
kind of like
in-game
a stun. It's
footage.
clearly a bait and switch
Fuck,
setup,
I'm
but
not gonna
C9
show
just
it.
going for an early
They
pop.
reviewed. They might do a
Straight in
match
on it.
medic.
Obviously over towards the top. It's the only one in though. The rest of his team stalled out by the last one, but finally getting some players in up and over towards the top.
They're reviewing a
ADS
bugged ult.
looking
What's the
for
bugged
those
ult?
quick
What's the bugged ult? Who
sightlines.
knows?
There it is. Oh,
Oh.
double face.
It's not looking nice. I mean, they're not timing the Viper wall with
What's
when
the bug
Oxy's
ult and who
actually
did
looking
it?
to, you know, be safe.
Zephyr might be caught out here. Don't know if the barrel
The
will spot
Viper
it.
ult's
Parla doesn't
bugged.
go for more.
Look at the lurk coming through.
They
from
got
Mitch.
stuck
He
on
went
the
all
rope.
way through A. He's got the
Boaster
perfect
dropped
timing.
baby
Parla
ult.
sweeps Mitch.
Boaster's
Some
ult's
damage.
bugged. Oh, like it bugged and it
Can't get
didn't
into
work.
Control, not with the Guardian in hand, Vic. TV backing away, deals with the dart. A lot more pressure coming his way, though.
Okay, Zephyr's up.
Flanks on flanks here. Zephyr needs to be that insurance policy.
How does that go though,
Probably
chat?
anticipating him 2 years
'Cause,
over the
like,
stick. Can't get off of it in time, and
I'm
just
sure
running down
damage
these
was done
players.
before the
Time is
ults went
certainly
off.
ticking at this point.
So does it get medics?
He can white face this one.
I don't think it would.
Kills away.
Oh, it started.
Bloodbath here onto the B site. But Cloud9 in himself another.
Opportunity, but the weak weapon for Kayak, don't be mistaken. He's got a Blade Storm to work with. Guardian.
Oh.
See you later, Sugetsu. Blink and you miss it. He definitely missed Kayak in that round. The man who's been defending this B site tooth and nail. It's been a thorn in their side, has gone. Aves
This
is
might be
still
the game right
standing,
here.
and sending out that utility means he can get his gun back in his hand, which is really all we want to see.
Oh, there's a
The
gap.
flash is solid, but he hasn't been able to take that
They
pick.
should break the wall right away, no?
Even still, though, that wall is quickly being broken, and the safety of that plant is diminished.
Viper's stuck. Oh my god, Viper is so... Oh my...
The swing through from Poster.
Oh my...
Landed just in time. Aves, he's constantly been the one to
3v4.
stop them in their tracks.
Oh, the res is
on
big.
this B site.
Oh!
Fury put through, dealing with the
He's
res.
dead.
Kayak
Crashy traded one though. It's worth.
Another
3v3.
connection seen close,
Dart is
but
big.
Crashy's just about dodges
Skinned.
it. They know he's here, but he's got the info to play with as
Oh
well.
my god, he's getting pushed. He's getting pushed! He got one! Chronicle! Chronicle! That's pretty hype ending. That was a pretty hype ending.
They took it close, but the Kings of EMEA are back with a victory
Damn.
to kick off
Honestly,
stage
Crashy's
2.
one kill before he died right there was huge
Valiant
too.
fight for KC. This squad came in, I believe
GG.
it was a 7th to 8th finish over in stage 1. It seems like
Damn
they
it.
definitely
We need
used
KC
that
to win to
offseason
qualify.
well.
Fnatic are already
It's
good on
definitely
champs points, no?
unfortunate that their road to
Or not
Paris
really, I have
doesn't
no idea,
kick off
actually.
with a victory versus the previous EMEA champions, but
Okay. Okay.
Seconds roughly in the
Mitch
round.
does
GG.
have the spike.
does
I
have the
mean,
spike.
it is dangerous what he's up to.
Be still at all results. Fury, they need a couple of kills, but with just
Bro, watching 2 matches at once, he's dopamine maxing.
maxing.
Yeah.
Sharp shooting was ordered. There's 6 seconds left. Plan will go down this time, in time.
Spike
And they are
planted.
clearing up the stragglers. Any players left off at the extremities?
Are we good in champ
Parla
points?
do with his
Who's we?
rifle.
Sentinels? No.
Waiting for the timing, waiting for the dart, maybe trying to push forwards. Hello, there's a kill in towards the back. Net is gone, cleared to the corner. That's Mitch trying to take it tight towards it. 3 kills in the round, and he's going to play his life perfectly. Baiting, dodging and juking around, trying to buy time for the rest of
Was
the team
Stewie
to
with the
slowly close
only
that
120
net.
months? Damn, bro.
Damage is good here for
Just say
Parla.
you don't fuck with me.
If you can try to get anything done, guns out of the hands, maybe force an eco.
Wait, that's exactly 10 years, no?
Several
Or am
rounds
I-
from now.
is my math bad?
Cloud9, keep guns up, keep the economy going.
Yeah, and this is a painful beginning for Furia because of what
That's
we were
literally
mentioning
10
prior.
years.
The ultimate's starting to come online for Cloud9.
The
money
10-year
is
resub.
flushed.
And it's not like everything's going well for C9 here. I mean, there have been rounds here that have looked very dodgy.
The 10-year resub's crazy. Hey, thank you,
B-plant
Stu.
And then the wraparound that Mitch kind of
That's
whipped on.
10 years of
Alright,
subs.
they're
How much
still
is
cleaning
that? What's
This
120
round,
times 5?
send it
That's
Aussie and
600
super
bucks or
deep onto
no?
A. He dies very early, and yet they're still
Motherfucker's
able to
rich.
recover. Admittedly, with rifles versus an eco from Furia. And Furia are going to take a timeout here, an opportunity to torch the coach, but remember that their main coach isn't
Plus
actually here
inflation?
with them.
How does that work?
So this is what we mean when we're talking about a slightly nerfed Furia coming in, despite the fact that a lot of people are excited to see these newer players. Or
It's
players
been
you haven't
$6
seen in
for
while
a
at least
year?
hit the stage.
Corrections have to be
All right,
made.
listen, straight up,
Cloud9
all
are
you
not
guys-
exactly playing a perfect game.
Look, don't
There's
spend
plenty
the
of
$6
opportunities here
bucks.
for Fury
How
to
much
win.
does Amazon
They really
Prime
are.
cost?
How
Like, to
slow
order,
Cloud9
because
are
everyone
playing
uses
as well. You can
Amazon.
opt into different weaponry and operate it.
Amazon Prime is
And we
15?
can see it. I mean, Parla looks like he's considering it.
Yeah, he's got an op at the moment. Whether or not he sticks with it after talking to the coach,
$2,
we'll
yeah.
have to see. But I think also
It's
Fury look
$15?
really, really slow on defense. at
But you can
filling
get
in
it for
these
free
gaps,
if you go to
these timings.
college. Can you get it for free if
Either
you have a
with
job?
Alert coming through, or the re-clear over towards
Or is it
A
only
was
for college
pretty
students?
chronically slow, considering how much Cloud9 were putting aggression through Garage. these kind of decisions have to.
Well,
be
I was gonna
quickly,
say just like
decisively.
get Amazon Prime instead and just use the Prime.
Admittedly,
But
for Furia, they haven't had much time together as a team.
it's $8 for. It's not free for college students either. Fuck this Jeff guy.
With 2 players supporting, it leaves Adverso very alone here on A.
Takes the shot. Slight miss though.
If you have a job, what kind of privilege is that? Well, they should give you Amazon Prime for free if you have a job, because that means you make money, which means you can actually buy stuff to order stuff. So it's
going to force Cloud9 to
is
do
benefiting
a little bit more
them,
defaulting, a bit more active,
you know?
having to put their bodies on the line over here. And that might offer up a kill for Orango.
Ooh, okay.
Or giving
nice
perks
one.
to the people that will most
Angle
likely
to
buy
work
things.
with. Comes away with the goods.
And he's using the classic Foxy 9 turret as well that we see from Gen G that just looks all the way down C long.
You also have the money to buy the subscription.
Raj control also taken.
Yes.
And this is going to pull heat over towards C.
But
so it weakens up A, and you
they
can see
should
that
give back
Oxy
a
has just
little.
been inserted on A this entire round so far. And so clearly the game plan
I make
here
550K per year.
is to
Thoughts on
eventually
that?
go back over
VU
to him
Fiat.
after trying to pull people.
If you
to
actually
the
made
left side of the map.
550K a year, you wouldn't be flexing it in Twitch
Have a
chat.
chance. Takes the shot.
Okay, now that Oxy's gone down though, you might want to pivot. You might want to actually try to end C.
But you got knives out and Zeppa's going to be leaping.
Also, you would be a tier 3 sub as well. Actually, no, you wouldn't.
Place back against the wall is going to try and at least deliver a couple of bullets to the body. Will do it against Vic, but he's just baiting the shot. Out 8 left to work with, spamming, spraying away, surrounded on almost every single front, and is cleaned up and
2v3.
traded. But damage has been done with 15 seconds
I'm
left.
gonna say something in a
So
sec
comfortable
after
for
this round.
Cloud9. Got to try and get this plan down. Hunter's Fury,
Oh, good
delay,
ult.
gets the one tap.
Zeppa dodge!
But still, look at it, Mitch just can't quite
Oh.
stick it. Damage done.
No
Players
time.
forwards and
That's
time
round 2. Let's
is
keep
short
track
of
of
the
these.
mark. Shy of the mark entirely. Furia just
As
run
fucked
away and
as it
realize
is.
that they've got that wing con.
Wow.
Don't keep the guns though.
Oh,
I feel like someone who actually
honestly
can't
painful, 'cause now
entirely
Furia,
afford a
what
sub
can they do?
is
What can
more
they
likely to
buy?
sub than
They're not
someone
on the
who
attack side. They
can.
didn't get the benefit of the plan. They'll be forcing
why
it up,
is
I'm
that?
sure, but not everyone's even going to have a rifle after this. And both rounds won based on the clock, not actually based on.
Is that true or no?
being able to
Maybe that's not
decisively
true.
hold people
Not
off from
true?
getting to the site. I feel a little rough, but at least it's a foundation to build on. God, I feel like I'm inside the game.
Maybe that's not true.
Back into things here, and that same bait and switch setup that Orango and
I'm just
Valorant have been
seeing,
trying
like-
to make work. But every time they set up like this, Cloud9 take at least, I want to say,
Yeah, I don't
30
know.
seconds before they go back into Garage. And
You're
by
not a
that
very
point,
good salesman.
they've
I'm
kind
not
of
trying to sell you subs,
disassembled
bro.
this traffic.
If you have to think twice about
Oxy
subbing to me
again
and you
inserted
can't,
over
you
towards
should not
C.
sub
Look
to
at
me.
this way
I
in
tell you
which
guys many
Cloud9 are
times.
calling, just getting
But if you
Oxy
are
posted
subbing, it better be for
somewhere and
life.
then
Like,
defaulting
you
on the
better make
opposite
that
side.
commitment.
Outlaw in his hands as well.
I
so
tell you guys
just
many times,
pre-aiming, I
bro.
think, for the
And
jump
that's
peek
also
info.
part of the reason we stopped thinking this. No, it's not
Expecting
really.
Orango to go for that without the turret.
We are hiding the sub count,
Take
though.
any peeks anytime
From now
soon.
on.
He is not going to be
That's the
jumping
newest
into
change to the stream. We're not showing off the
C
sub
is
count.
wide open.
I'll show
And
it one
Oxy,
more
I think,
time
now
today. That's
realizes
it.
this. If they don't have a turret for info, and they don't have anyone jump peeking, well, how are they getting information on C? And the answer is they're not.
Bro's
They're playing for
embarrassed.
retake. I think Oxy's got that vibe, but the Viper Orb, again, kind of putting them off.
Orango now.
What's up,
Gotta hold
Texas?
them
Thank
back.
you.
He has got a judge in hand. They step
Watch
too
the game
close
challenge?
to the
Okay.
mark.
I'll watch
They
the
might
game
be
if you guys
feeling
watch the game.
The danger. Turret placed right in front of them.
30 seconds left.
Slow going. And now they're going to be popping all the way out when the reposition's already called for. But that judge could be turning them into mincemeat. Just the one. Trade is quick. Parla waiting in the sidelines. Lockdown is going to be used. Oh my! Disgusting work. The lockdown still needs to be broken though.
Wow.
Shots will do it. And the team
That was nice.
flooding in to help
That was a
out
nice. That was a
Furia.
nice combo.
Full containment and control.
Wait,
to
Calm
another
is
round
still
to add to the tally.
And Net couldn't even
Flanking?
get towards the spike if he tried. There would be no time to play this round. This, though,
Is he gonna peek
though
this?
technically one on time, is much more decisive from Furia. This time they actually
Man.
shut down the hit as it was coming through.
Calm would
My
be
God,
proud.
Those shots from Parla were lovely.
Less hesitation. This Furia squad, at the end of the day, no one is expecting perfection from you.
No.
When you're coming into the start of stage 2, and without your full roster, without too much time
Doesn't
really
G2 add a
being
baby
together,
bay?
Really what you're looking for is potential.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, potential. But
Wow.
you're almost playing with house money. Expectations should be entirely flipped onto Cloud9. Everyone's expecting Cloud9 to come out on top. of this
Who is he
matchup.
talking to
Furia,
actually, though?
I mean, Brent,
Is he talking to
map pool,
someone?
When we go into map 2 and map 3,
Like realistically.
brand new maps tend to favor underdogs.
Exactly.
I think it's really bold for C9 to want to take us towards Bind and let Corrode through as a third.
Assistant
'Cause
coach?
Upsets happen
Okay.
when you leave unusual maps in there. And both of these teams have had time to practice, but you don't have match reps.
Wait, technically the coaches are just watch partying the game as well.
Dog's going to be clearing most of the way again. Blazer
To each other.
No,
They're just in a Discord call watching the game together.
And tries to adjust in time, but
Adverso's backfilled all of the space. Oxy's stuck in.
We're all coaches here, yeah.
Oh my god, a final one left. Gets the renew at the end of the day.
Oh,
oh,
flawless.
just swarming and overwhelming the C site.
Spike dropped.
What was that?
Yeah, a really nice set strat by Cloud9. Something that Imi does like to call every now and then.
Not
They
watching
dash
both
Oxy
your
with
interview?
a dot
Nah,
through
we're not
Vic.
watching it right
And they threw
now.
a really strange smoke from Vic that kind of blocked off anybody who was coming from the A connector to shoot Oxy in the back. Paranoia comes through Garage. It's a strat that we've actually seen for years. It's like a 4-year-old strategy, but just slightly tweaked. And gets some good value. And also, unfortunately, kind of crushes what Furia were building in terms of any level of momentum.
Can't believe Suiz is on Furia. It's so weird to see.
Suiz has got to keep this rifle online if he's got any chance of Furia wanting to force or look dangerous in the next. He's got a Vandal. Would be able to drop a teammate as well. Nobody actively hunting that heavily, though, from C9.
Yeah, money has been a constant concern for Furia. Never really been able to get their feet underneath them.
I'm surprised they're not hunting a little more aggressively than this. You know, the money's still actually pretty good for C9, so they could have tried to punish 2Es a little further, but didn't want to go into him again. This kill, a lovely one, because I think if Pala manages to get that one onto Oxy, suddenly you don't have to worry about spawn at all. Everybody can focus forwards. Instead, Orango, Heat, they all just ended up isolated on C.
Yeah.
Furia, it's odds and ends coming into this. It's a half buy. 2E's not even going for the drop because the rest of his team can't put together a decent buy of their own. So double Guardian and a hero rifle.
Straight down mid. Sideline's taken. Meeting plenty of targets where that came from. It's a quick follow-up and a quick response. That classic. In the hands of Orango has managed to do a bit of that damage and more. Kill claimed. Advantage goes the way of Furia. Not going to be any opportunities to reclaim those guns that will drop down at the bottom section of mid, but they are getting active. Look at this, constantly making moves around the map.
And Orango's without a rifle, so he's just hoping to catch it.
Ew! Bring this guy back!
Hello.
No, I'm kidding.
Tucked into this corner. This is weird, unexpected, but the Seekers.
Yeah, they just spotted out.
Big
Diligence
Seekers.
been shown, and that's damage. Bullet straight through the box. 2 years is still alive, but the TP
2v2 actually winnable
away,
for both. 50 seconds? Will Cloud9 run the clock down again?
In their tracks.
Wait, they're running A, but Averso has the read, big brain.
Response coming out of Furia, but
Averso is already having
taking risks again.
Net has Viper ult.
Movement around the map. 2 years taking peeks of his own.
2E's knows as well.
Did
It
he hit the
feels.
footsteps? I think he will have done. And
He does
Adverso
now.
still with a recon dart. No opportunity for a smoke to go up. So he's got this spot on heaven.
Oh, wait, the one we
Not
missed.
a one-way.
2E's?
Gives them a chance to get in as well if they want to try and use that one. Double
Wow.
faced up towards heaven. That's a lot of damage done. Mitch will be healthy though, and he's left it into that one.
Where does he go?
2 years fast on the flank. Is
The
this going to be
timing
expected?
is going to be checked, maybe.
One way or the other.
No.
Timings out into the open, and Mitch none the
Holy
wiser.
fuck, not going to lie, I whiffed that.
It's 2Es with 3 HP who manages to pull one out for Fury.
Nails.
And this one on a light buy with him, the only Vandal, the only rifle in the round. It's a big one.
2E's looked around like
C9 had managed
Wait,
to
why
get
is
ahead to a 6-3.
wait, I'm pretty sure
lead in
2E's
this
shot their
first half.
body
I
and
think
looked
it
at
would have been
them
tough
to see if any
Fury
of them
coming
looked back. I'm pretty sure he was
Little
shooting his
peek there.
body.
Still a lot of mistakes on both sides, but a scrappy and therefore winnable game. C9 going to take a tack time out here. Imi called a really nice set.
Now the guns are in their hands. It's an even fight.
They love doing this little walk, push down mid, or, you know.
Off.
But if anybody
You're just being immature
does
and you're
look
trying to
put
be
pressure on
different.
B, Palazop is there.
No, I'm kidding.
Cloud9 players.
I don't know. I never even thought of changing that.
Bit of damage in through the wall. Orango stepping close to the mark, and there's an instantaneous punish. Oxy was rapid
Is
on
default
top
off?
of
I don't think so.
Viper pit in your face though is causing concern.
Wait,
Back to the minds of the
Heat?
Cloud9 players, but a bit of a spam. Okay, it solves the issue readily.
He just dies like that?
Now the C site is theirs. Flash doubled up in through the back. Paranoia. Taking
Save?
TP on top of it. Fury
Save
have to
him?
consider what do they want to do with this one, because retaking with an operator, it's not in their playbook. They've already given up on it.
Yeah, they had a paranoia to be able to work with. Recon was just coming back.
Did I hear about the Coldplay concert? I did. I opened my feed like
it wasn't worthwhile.
The morning after it happened, everywhere. Oh, I was gonna see the tweet I saw.
To flush him out. I think Zeppa nana swarmed the corner that he was stood in, so he's forced into the open, and then they just follow that up with a bunch of spam and end up taking him out. And they did pinch quite nicely.
I did see that.
Orango's been playing pretty aggressively in Garage too. He is constantly looking to
I
try
lost
to
the
take
tweet I
fights,
saw.
draw util out. But it does mean he's also putting his body on the line a couple of times. And this is...
That Coldplay shit is crazy, dude.
C9, I think, generally playing the better game today. So far from what we've seen. But the game's still very winnable. Only 2 rounds in it. And tons of ultimates up for Furia.
They've barely been used.
Yeah, we saw the pit get invested, but it's not like we've seen them play a heavy retake style at any point here, where they could really get huge value out
I didn't
of
watch
the,
it with audio, but
lockdown.
did the stage like say like they're shy or embarrassed?
Very out in the open though from Orango.
Yeah, trying to play in front of a lot of his util, maybe trying to take matters into his own hands.
Can someone explain to me what is happening? Basically,
Up again, and Orango with a bucket.
the CEO of a company and then also the person in charge of HR at a company, who are both married to different people, were caught.
By Cloud9 up towards A.
And this might be the round where you just try to play A.
What's the terminology when you use your grinding?
Take with the lockdown. Adverso just making it feel like there
We're
could be a couple players here. And C9 don't insta take A.
On a kiss cam.
Now Fury actually rotating players into
Cuddling.
A.
We're caught cuddling at the Coldplay concert.
With the neon op. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to
And
go for. Drone
yeah, it went viral. And wait, apparently, Chad, apparently, the person, I don't know how true this is, but the person who booked the tickets for them to go to the Coldplay concert, like someone at the corporation that's in charge of like setting up the events for people that work at the company, was also fired for like getting them those tickets for the Coldplay concert. Like the person who booked their tickets to go.
Choking out one more.
I don't know how real that is, but that's what I saw.
It's a chance for Heat trying to step forward.
That's what I heard.
Box's potential, and there it is. Okay, Stray Bullets does the job there, and a quick glide, dash in, TP up towards it. You're getting cheeky and tricky with it, but Cloud9 are containing anyway, maintaining a bit of that composure in through the back of the site. They're not being dislodged when that pit is still up.
I didn't see the T1 drama yet. Did I see the video of it happening? Yeah.
2E's was cooking with that,
it really was.
With that retake attempt.
Just gotta hear, what is this about? The Coldplay concert.
Vic dead to rights, and then went for a double teleport play, but was just open completely to a multitude of angles.
That's insane.
Now Oxy.
Another spot where Furia. Oh no.
Dashed into his face. Heat. He's desperate to hold on to the gun. He's gonna get his chance, potentially get him run down. Mitch has taken out.
What happened with Baby Bay? Baby
Baby
Bay is replacing Leaf on G2 because I think Leaf is away for medical reasons still.
And C9 in the meantime, I've not had to eco once, at least as far as I can remember. Here's the takedown on Orango early on. And 2E's just gets caught by Mitch, who I think was playing over towards Logs.
Nice! Good round.
Furia
I haven't seen the T1 drama. We can watch it in between the maps.
The playbook looks
Why is Heat and Averso on Furia?
really thin here, I
Well,
think.
Heat has been on Furia.
So many of these rounds, it's been just
everyone except Heat was replaced, I guess. And this is just a fully new team for Furia.
It's very similar. You can do similar stuff on attack and then swap it up afterwards, but similar stuff on defenses.
They removed everyone except the one guy they were supposed to remove. I'm just kidding.
Finding themselves
But no, yeah, this is just a new team for Furia.
And this is where you've got to be seeing. Final round, ults getting used.
Bloody hell, Averso taking a peek, lucky to keep your head intact. Trying to play retake onto this one.
Soul Vault.
Yeah, well, back it up.
Is
Get some value out
oh,
of the
KJ
Soul Vault,
ult.
I think.
Plan.
Wait.
Yeah, not to be baited. Doesn't want to use a Soul
That's not
Vault
a
just
big
yet.
lurk. That alarm bot's up.
Hoping they can pull somebody's ult out because there's a lockdown. Hunter's Fury waiting net. Oh, he just spotted it.
Oh! What?
Just they can pull somebody's ult out because there's a lockdown. Hunter's Fury waiting net. Oh, he just spotted it.
Oh! What?
Just clocks him.
That's huge.
Adverso's a stand-in right now?
Cloud9 to a crawl. Looking
Oh, Adverso's subbing right now, I see. Because someone doesn't have a visa.
They're worried that they can't beat
His basic
the
has
retake
visa
by the look of
issues.
things, and they're worried about how quick this flank is going to come.
Zappa! Fuck, nice try.
Good awareness. Almost ready for the second air pilot.
3v3.
Traded in time.
It's a great trade, but now they're going over towards C, and they're not realizing that the defenders can beat them here, basically.
Paranoia.
I mean, Vic
Smoke.
holding them out with Paranoia. But
Garage cross. The garage cross.
There's a lockdown.
Time! 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 Where are we going? Where?
What direction can you possibly go in?
Have to go to C.
Forwards, you have to, don't you, Vic? Got to try and TB forwards potentially and just trusting your team to defend, but there's only 6 seconds left. And you just
No time! No time! That's 3 rounds this half. That's 3 rounds of time.
Don't ask me.
America's might well be cooked.
Oh my god.
Oh, what
It's the first day nerves.
The same way
They're
the
not
half
nerves,
began,
but
the half ends. 4 out of 5 of those rounds were won by the clock.
Yeah.
I mean, one of them was like a genuinely good one from Furia, but the other
after the
3
finals, this is boring.
kind of
Well, this is
unforced errors coming
I
out
guess this
from
is on
C9.
LAN
They
still. I
definitely
think it's
should have just
online.
gone back into A there.
I mean, playing like a LAN
really
with a huge
strange.
arena is just different.
Bit of a nervous
Also, the
beginning,
finals
back
are
to
like the
school
best
kind
teams
of
in
vibes. I
form.
think you're right.
This is first day of the
Really
split.
is.
Both of these teams haven't played a
action
match
on
in
the other
3
side of
months,
this.
literally. So, yeah. People were super kind and nice and great and awesome. Everyone was. Didn't they have like a crazy verification process, like 5 steps? Down, we could. The bread bowl incident was sad.
Forwards, faces the curtain, drops down. Damage done with the guns, but 2 players left surviving here. So Cloud9 clinch up that pistol.
It's a
Banger
nice
song.
attempt
Ludwig
from
made
2
a
more
song.
veteran
Okay, we'll
players
watch it
on
after.
Furia, but like you said, very difficult position for them to be playing. C9 all
I'll watch
over
it
that
after.
with Oxy getting the openers. Orango here just has no clue that Oxy's going to be playing that on. I mean, I don't even really want to call it an off angle. It is a fairly common angle. I think it should be cleared.
Why do you have a friend?
I mean, that's what we were asking.
That's what was going on, man. That's what the force was for.
But I mean, it's because he's bought. It's because he's bought the teleport, so you end up left with 450 credits. I mean,
All right.
why not? Why not?
Been watching you since serial killer
Money is
days.
booming right now.
I don't know why, but everyone
Fury
in real
not going
life
for a
kept
force
mentioning
either,
the
so
Boston
first
Major, but I
half,
think they
we
were
saw
trolling
C9
me.
mess up the pistol, go for a force and
There's
win
no
it.
way.
Now,
I think it's because we were talking
Fury
about
just
it.
kind of taking the L.
All right, I think we've been talking about it too much lately. We gotta tone it down.
This spot, Angle quite committed, but okay, double faced up. He's gonna be overwhelmed though.
Needs help.
Potentially in a moment's
There's the
notice, needs
help.
a
There's the
and
molly.
okay,
Oh
right
God, it's perfect.
Sorely needs some
Ace! Ace!
Can never have it our way, can we? Still
The dude
can't
holding the
find
sign
what we
was
have
funny.
here.
Oh yeah, the guy with the sign, the crumbled Boston Major sign.
It really should be. And yet, he somehow slips out of there.
Can I release the
baits
Epstein
everyone
list?
from Fury
What, who
into
the
running after
what?
him, and collects the kills with his secondary. Madness from Oxy. Caught a rough timing not to heat there as well. Was forced to use
Who?
his shots. But the alarm bot
Why did I read that? I don't know. Fucking impulse.
ran to ease down.
Impulse.
Semi pop off, semi annoyed about that one.
Well, this is rapid, isn't it? A lot of fight going to be coming out here towards A lobby. It's a fight that Fury want to win out, but already playing.
Ever visiting India? I'm coming for Masters Mumbai. You didn't hear?
It's all traded in time. 3 versus 3. 15 seconds into the game. Business. Oh, the peek from Mitch is beautiful. Even anticipating a second. Can't quite scope in time. And Verso hot on his tail. Now going for the plant. Full committal. That's a dash out wide. Oxy.
Oh, he's going to realize there's no one here.
And he's a maniac. It's a tap. Already anticipating it here
Wow.
in the footsteps. Because he's just pushing
Well played. I don't know if you knew, but it looked like you did.
It's a beautiful risk to take from Oxy, isn't it? He might even have known, in fact, that there was alert coming through B. Not sure whether he ran into a bit of Zeppa's Sentinel utility. He might have had to break an alarm bot or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, can't be doing that one.
No.
No.
Not sure whether he ran into a bit of Zeppa's Sentinel utility. He might have had to break an alarm bot or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, can't be doing that one.
No.
No.
I mean, Oxy, what a round. Back to back, in fact. 2 rounds that look spectacular.
Nice dash.
Yeah, it's great work.
The
19
fake
kills.
The fake tap and then
Oxy's feeling
into
it.
the graffiti off angle is beautiful.
Oh god, the regular season Warriors are back. Wait,
No.
Zeppo looked at his fist bump and looked away.
For Furia here, though. It is a rough way to start because even though they had some opportunities in the first half, they just have never been able to have a secure economy at any point here on Haven.
It feels like they've never had guns in their hands.
How are we starting the season already off with a sub though? Like that has to be crazy work, right, chat? I understand visa issues.
Flurry of bullets, nets.
I mean, I don't know how it works with these visas.
So, yeah, got to back away.
Might be able to re-push back into this location.
But it's like crazy though. Every season there's just like 2 or 3 teams that are playing with subs for the first 3 matches, and then it's just their season is ruined, and then they have that excuse, which is a valid excuse, but there's got to be a way for them to get their team sooner, right? I don't know. Maybe not though.
Still clears him out. Fury want nothing to do with it. And that
wow.
Reclearance from Oxy.
Wait, Oxy overextending your hand here. Oxy, buddy.
Oh! Just locks it straight onto him. Shorty.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
From the
wow.
side.
That was perfect.
Delivering death blows, man. It's all smiles on the Cloud9 side.
What a combo. They're the 2 players up towards the top of the scoreboard. Mitch 18 and 7. And Oxy just recently overtaken him after 2 huge rounds, getting himself up to 21 kills. And the duo here bailing Oxy out, again in a spot where he really should get punished. But he just doesn't. He just doesn't. Timeout for Fury.
Impossible for us, Tarek. It is not. Cologne. I think Cologne has the biggest arena in CS. It's like 15K.
For nobody. Oxy's on his
it's
own.
Cologne or Katowice? I think it's Cologne though, right?
See, I think he's pre-aiming a jump spot angle. 5 players grouped up. A lot of chances for it. Shots missed though. There's the dash active.
No, Lady Rain.
No.
Hold
your back. Anything to break this one. Steps forwards again.
It was your song, I remember.
All in your face. Aggression.
It was something about getting out of the shower.
Shorty in your hands. All the way in there.
It was a song about getting out of the shower.
Overstaying, sticking around.
That was the song.
Now they're putting a squeeze onto it, but Net is there with a judge in hand, and he is absolutely slaughtering them. Cannot step past his choke point. Shotguns locking it all down. Paranoia. Updraft in your face. Flawless for Cloud9. And up to 12 now. 1 more round is all it will take.
Well, it might have been a shaky start here for C9, but this defense has been not just flawless, but it's had some style and some pizzazz to it too. Oxy is now, I mean,
you can't even blame Paula for this, right? He's just running though. He's entering. It sucks as the guy's a shorty.
He's getting in
Furia map pick.
He's disrespected. He's got an opening swaps to the short.
I mean, there's 2 things happening here. Furia have a sub and Cloud9 are in the regular season.
Give me that judge, boy. Give me that judge.
Well, Net throws away
Dude,
the judge though.
We need C9 to qualify.
For a Phantom.
Saving it. Furia. Straight up, not holding anything back over towards A, but creeping up onto the line now.
I just want them to qualify once so like we could just mark it off the list.
C9 have left the whole of the C site over to Oxy.
But
just trusting in him, and it makes
I do
really quite tough
anticipate once they do qualify, they'll actually make a run.
It's going to be detted. It's a good tag.
That's my guess. A lot of people will probably say they'll bomb out. I think they'll make like a top 6 run.
Furia could overwhelm.
C9 are thinking this might be fake A, but now as all of the utility comes through, they know they can flood defend.
Broken's Paranoia forwards. Mitch is hard committed into
it actually does seem like a mental block for playoffs.
Cloud9 are delivering at least with the damage done. Mitch is still his thorn in their sides, but okay. Finally cleared up into the corner. Net is forwards though, already rapid onto the scene of the crime.
I like this. I like this patience.
Look at the flank.
Just as Oxy's
bomb is
coming through
down.
on the flank, you want
KJ
to make sure
has to get bomb. He's gonna check flank though. He's gonna check flank.
Spike's not up. Oxy.
Gone.
He's knife out. It's a player tucked towards
Right.
the side. Does he
Right.
Just
He's on the barrel. Fuck this
entirely.
fucking
Raggo is
res.
there, tries to isolate
Wait,
the
he's
last one,
flanking.
but it's brought it into that 1v1 and already walkabouts around by Heat.
I mean, this is
he
tough
lost.
because he actually has to go and get the spike. So the
This
pit
is
isn't
so
doing
bad
anything
right
for
now.
him right now.
This pit is not helping.
Out into the open.
Wow.
Swing and a kill. Net finishes it.
GG. 13-5.
13-5 here for our opening map of stage 2.
Looked like an upset could have been on the cards when we paused at the half. But after that, just flawless from C9.
On defense, especially with that outlaw, he was getting so much value peeking these angles. It was beautiful.
Give them an opportunity to use
But an hour 30.